Welcome everybody to Let's Play Fable. I'm Nye.
I'm Mako, and we are, we're bogarting the Reaper's job.
Are we?
Oh, we're coming for souls.
Oh, okay. I was trying to figure out where you were going with that. Like normally, you know, I don't know where.
Well, we're also, killing lots of things, but technically the Reaper doesn't kill things; he just takes them when you're done.
Pretty much. I think death gets a bad rap, man. Everybody's always like, "No, you're gonna come kill me." No, you're already dead by the time I get there. That's how this works.
He's a perfectly nice guy. Likes cats.
And rats, apparently. And some snot-nosed orphan children, if you'll believe it. And that thing's dead. So, Jack, was that all you got? You got nothing else for me?
But what's this? More trolls? Can our
Would be that would be too easy. Now you got a bunch more.
Punishment much longer.
What's this? More trolls? Jack, I just killed 2 without any problems. Why do you think 2 more are gonna cause me grief? It's like the man doesn't think. Am I killing 4 jumps?
Apparently there are summoners, balverines, minions, and some trolls to be dealt with. So, things.
We'll just let that thing explode. Ah! It's another rock troll as opposed to a ground troll, whatever. I can never remember what the other variant is.
Let me try that again. I'm mildly bored. I'll look it up.
There is an important quest card waiting for you at the bottom of a slime pit.
There's another quest card waiting for you at the bottom of a slime pit. Really, Jack? Jack, if this is your version of trash talk, it's really good that I put you down early before you could become a bigger douchebag.
Earth trolls, rock trolls, and ice trolls.
Jack's lovely minions are back, and they brought some puppies for our hero to play with.
Is it just me, or do the minions look like Anubis?
They do, actually.
I mean, I've always thought they looked decidedly like Anubis-like. Also, Balverines, not a threat. Jack. Haven't been a threat since the White Balverine, and honestly, not before that.
Can our hero withstand another wave of friendly furry beasts? We certainly hope not.
More of them. We just confirmed that 2 would not cause me grief. So quick, send 3 at me and I will fall. Jack, I need to introduce you something. It's called the Law of Conservation of Ninjutsu. It works for these enemies too. You increase the numbers, it's even easier. And I can't, having said that in that tone with those particular notes, I can't help but think of Ratchet and Clank, the original. You grease the hinges, the door opens.
And gentlemen, all the way
look, it's
from sunny
summoners.
Snow Spire, I give you summoners.
Yeah, I fought 2 of them on the way in. Decidedly non-threatening. Actually, the only time I care about summoners is when they do this obnoxious spell casting thing that they do. And the only reason I care is it makes it so you can't attack them directly. And by the time you have Archon Sword, like, it's the only thing you want to do. Davos Tier, whatever the hell this thing is called.
Noticed how these things have stopped, how the quests have stopped trying to get you to boast?
Yeah. Well, there was that one quest that I could have done. There was a boastable quest that I could have done earlier. Do I still
Really
have that?
really counterproductive at this point.
Ransom victim.
Minions and summoners pummeling a drip from the guild.
Oh no, it's more of the same thing that I just beat. So frightening. I think the whole point of the boast system was that you could get some extra experience and some extra money from quests if you happen to be skilled enough to make it work. But at this point, I think the game designers realized that you're not going to need much more in the way of experience or money, because by the time you reach this point in the game, there's nothing more to buy, and you don't have many more skills to get, and you have enough enemies that the experience from boasts is less than what you could have done anyways.
The experience is negligible at this point.
Yeah. Like, the experience is decent at the beginning of the game when you need, when you can't get really high combat multipliers. But by the time you get here, when you're going up 5, 6, 7 levels per enemy, it's not that big of a deal. Okay, you're a dick. Can I have my hero, please? Thank you. Appreciated. Apparently that was... Oh, I just soaked the souls. There we go.
So, you found your first soul, did you? But the shrine
Apparently Jack knows all of this. The question is, how old is Jack?
That's an excellent question.
The next one will belong to.
You know? It's just...
Well, I suppose we better go and see what the shrine wants next.
Hey, look at all that experience that I don't care about. Let's go to the Heroes Guild. Because I have some experience we can use to level up some spells. Why not? Why not? Let's just get it out of the way. Let's be the most powerful bitch in history. Like, I'm kind of already there, to be honest with you, but, you know. Level that up, level that up. Let's level lightning up. Because I actually, that's something I should have had leveled up a long time ago. Fireball. Is there anything... Let's see. Sure. Physical shield? Sure. That's something I can level up to max. Done. There goes all that experience. Okay, back to the Archon's Shrine for the next cutscene. Moving fast, guys.
I hope this thing works.
Okay.
You need to release the soul from the mask, and, well, your guess is as good as mine.
Okay. Let's do that. And that
I've never seen anything like it.
has made it glow.
It's like it's using the soul to power itself.
That sounds
Anyway,
decidedly evil.
We figured out the second inscription. It says, the heroine.
Uh-oh.
I can't think of
We
anyone
need,
who fits
you
the
know-
description better than Scarlet Robe, your mother.
She's dead.
There's always me, of course, but as you can see, I'm still alive, and I plan to stay that way. You'll have to pay her tomb in Oakvale another visit. I know this won't be easy, but Scarlet was always one to make sacrifices,
So-
remember?
Briar Rose is alive. We could do something about that.
But that would be evil.
And we're not allowed to do that. So, off to Oakvale to use our mom's own soul for this. It's like we haven't screwed with her enough.
Poor Scarlet. Hasn't she enough? Would you really do
That's
that
actually what
to
Jack
your
is
own
saying right
mother?
now.
Take Briar. She is of no use to anyone.
Take Briar. She's no use to anyone. So, she grows up, has to slaughter dozens of Balverines on her own, becomes a hero, almost gets killed,
Something tells
settles
me
down.
there's going to be a lot of screaming.
Has a family, loses the family, spends multiple years incarcerated, and then gets
probably
sacrificed.
raped, beaten, hurt multiple times, has her throat cut, is used to power a sword, is laid to rest, and then now we're going to sacrifice her. Yep.
Posthumously sacrifice. Which is a really new kind of evil. And yet this is the good option.
I know
Mom.
what you seek, son. But Jack has sent a legion of screamers to torment my soul.
Not the soul I'm looking at right here?
They won't allow me to leave. And now they will try to take you, too.
Oh geez,
no.
screamers.
Wait, Screamers. Were those really easy things that I killed with one arrow apiece? That's what I thought. got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Anything
7,
you say, Count.
8, 9. It's spawning more, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
Well, you're just going to have to keep murdering them until they stop coming.
You know, there's this thing back there that's spawning them.
Oh, you're going to have to fix that too, then.
Yeah. Luckily, time stop is awesome. And so I continue to just go, nope, all the way through. This is probably keeping some poor kid up at night. Mommy, why do we have to live so close to the graveyard? I hear screams at night. No, Billy, there is nothing there to be worried about. Is there a reason I can't attack you two? There we go. What is... Can I shoot you now? Oh, he moved. Where did he move to? You know what? Screw this. I have... Okay, I'm not allowed to hit you, apparently. A really powerful sword. Capable of doing amazing things. I guess I'll just be over here, then. I'm not allowed to attack this guy for any reason. Nope, he's still doing his thing. Flourishing through everything! Oh, hey, he's back. Okay, hold on. Beat the shit out of it. No? Okay. Can I beat him now? No? Did I win? Oh, okay.
Jack's spirit is strong, and his new form is almost
How do you
ready.
know all of this?
But I sense how he fears you. Take my soul and avenge our family
Okie
once
dokie.
and for all. And make him pay, son.
Okay, well, yeah, that's a thing. So we're sacrificing our mom. Even more experience.
We think we've deciphered the thing.
Oh, wait.
Come back to the shrine and I'll show you.
Okay, I think they figured out the last one. So, I'm not gonna even say it. I'm just gonna let the game talk about it because, there was something I wanted to say, but I couldn't say it without screwing with things, and, well. So, Mako.
Mm-hmm.
You'll appreciate this next bit. Because of comments you've made in the semi-recent past.
I'm sure your mother would be proud.
So,
Now, there's just one inscription left.
uh-huh.
The oldest soul.
Yep. The
But we still
oldest
haven't
one.
figured out who that might mean.
There's only so many options.
Come. We both know who it is, dear Briar. You
Who could
can't
it possibly
protect
be?
the old fool any longer.
Yep.
It's the guild master the shrine wants, hero.
Jack? So it really is true.
Yes, he's
alive.
yeah.
And still up to his old mind games.
So,
I hope the guild acolytes can come up with a
killing
better
the
idea.
guild master
You should go back to the guild and speak with them.
sounds like an evil option. So, Mako, who would be the good option?
You know, there is actually a good option, interestingly enough, and there is a guy who has been around longer than the Guild Master.
And not only that, he's the only guy who
This
wasn't
place
a
for
dick
message,
to
you
us.
less. People running around with bits of old paper, books
Uh-huh.
flying everywhere. And the guild
We
master's
have to
only
kill
got to hold
the
himself
not a
up in the
dick.
guild woods. We're not supposed to let anyone near
Well,
him.
it's more
found it.
less that he
The
was
soul
a dick
mentioned
to
in
not
the
a dick to us,
inscription.
and just
No,
That's
no,
not
no,
strong.
no, I'm lying.
His
We
soul
don't
has
have
been
to
trapped
kill,
in the Litchfield
what's his name?
graveyard for centuries. Our text
We need to go
suggests
deal with
it
Nostro.
should be in the graveyard circle, you know, where you found the tunnel to Bargate Prison.
Catching souls? Never heard such nonsense.
Well, good luck, hero.
So the guildmaster goes and hides because he doesn't trust that anybody will find a way to not kill him. I wonder how Nostro will feel about this.
I don't know. He's had pretty good innings. He's been dead for God knows how long, and undead for even longer. So
Yeah. Actually, I thought it was Scythe that you had to kill.
that's the Guildmaster and Nostro.
Sup? I could talk to them, but guards never have anything to say in the first place. No. No. Excuse me. Time stop. Let me through. God, they have no respect for heroes nowadays. But yeah, have you noticed how the zombies are attacking the Jack people?
Well, no reason to get in their way.
I think that says something, don't you?
Hmm.
Could it be?
Of course, they're hungering for your brains just as much. So.
Well, yes, but yeah. Well,
I
this
think
may be an indication that we're expected.
I think it's more a fact.
No. Hold on. Excuse me 1 second. No, get out of my way. No, get out of my way. Thank you.
I think it's really more a function of the fact that the minions still possess functioning craniums and the delicious brains inside.
Why, honestly, I think it's because the necromancer over here was expecting me.
Quite likely.
Oh, Nostro, I've come to speak to you.
And by speak to you, we mean insert this sword in an unsafe
Nostro.
manner into your body.
We meet once more. You reclaimed my weapons and armor and brought me peace.
Okay.
Now, I offer my soul in return.
If I can prize it from your cold dead body.
But I am Nostro. Mine is a warrior's soul. You must
There
take
we
it to
go.
battle, so
He doesn't
I may
even
stand
bear us any
proud
ill will.
of
It's
my
just if you
comrades
want it,
Pry it from my cold dead
My
fingers.
men have sworn an oath to protect me even in death. Only when they
That's a
fall
bad
can I
term
be
to
harmed.
use here.
Now, claim
Now
my
he's
soul
cold and dead,
with
and I
honor.
must pry his soul from him. It doesn't mean he won't fight back.
Well, I was going more saying along the lines of he's still dead. It's just we're taking it from him anyway. But at least he doesn't bear us any ill will about this.
Oh no, he's actually happy about this. That's the thing. Oh, can I hit him now? I can hit him now. Okay. Apparently I only have to kill one of his guys, and I can start attacking him. Okay. Nostro, I thought the rule was I had to kill all of your friends, but apparently I only had to kill one of them?
I think he was just saying that
there
they...
he goes, okay.
There he goes. I think it really was more than the matter. He was saying that, these guys will defend me until I am gone.
No, he actually becomes invincible until you kill at least one of his allies, and then you get a short period that you get to attack him. Luckily,
Short.
stop.
I was going to say short is relative when you have time stop.
Okay. The oldest soul.
VoIP.
Thank you, Nostro. We love you too. God, all these old souls are such badasses. They're all like, you know what? Take us. We understand. Let's make this happen. Okay, back to the Archon Shrine, where, hopefully, something's about to happen.
Hopefully.
In goes that soul, and... there's a thing going on. Yes?
The inscription
I don't know why
says
she's
only
here
one
again.
hero will be allowed to pass through the gate. And, hey, guess what? You're the strongest.
I probably should have killed
I don't know
her,
what
huh?
form Jack's going to take. But I don't think it's going to be small and furry.
But that would be evil, and we can't have
Good
that.
luck. For all our sakes.
Like, she has to be just such a dick about it, you know?
You're too late.
Tough decisions.
Once more, too late.
Apparently, I'm too late.
Come to the Bronze Gate. We have unfinished
You've
business.
So there
received a
is
new
one thing
quest
left to
card.
do.
Yep, go level up.
2 things left to do.
Yep. Well, I mean, it's kind of... It gave me, like, a crap ton of experience. I can't not use it. Okay, the last experience we'll ever spend. Didn't it say I got, like, 50,000? I'm pretty sure it said I had, like, 50,000. Not as if it really matters, but, Anything I want to buy? Divine Fury or Fireball?
Neither of them will be particularly useful for the fight you're going up against.
So Divine Fury, let's do it and have it be useless. Guildmaster, you're a lucky bitch.
Oh, his luck will run out.
Eventually. He's actually been pretty okay about it this game. They fixed it. Okay, where am I? Okay, I see. Okay. So, let's go talk to the biggest the guy with the biggest badass balls of all time, who sat here for years defending this place, keeping people safe. Hey, you're the best dude in the game.
Go now. You cannot escape your
There's a
fate
chest behind
any
him.
longer.
I noticed that. I wonder how useless it's going to be. And we find the Daemon Warrior Helm. Okay, well, there's that. You know, Mako, we never did get...
What?
that shadow.
Oh. Good playing with the sun's position.
Just that shadow. Not even the sun, it's... like, when you're walking here, it actually changes the entire color of... It does it when you move the camera, too! Okay, that's too much fun. Moving on. I never did get the hammer. Oh well.
Not.
Archon's Folly, for the third to last. Definitely not on rails, achievement in the game.
2 left, and you'll get them both very shortly.
Now, there's only one thing I remember about this boss fight. That's a lie, there's several things I remember. But the one thing I truly remember...
It's been a long wait, but I knew you'd free me eventually.
Well, I'll talk about that in a second.
It's always the puppet. Don't you ever
So,
get
we let him
tired
out.
of having your strings pulled?
Mako, we let him out.
I am no
That's
more
great.
man.
We'll just strangle him.
The gods and
Pretty much.
demons you fear and
Apparently he's
worship
better
are
than
as
gods and
nothing
demons.
to me.
And he is... Jack of Blades is a goddamn dragon. And an ugly one, too. So, you know the one thing I remember about this fight? It was freaking easy. It was one
I
of the
remember
easiest
that.
fights in the game.
I remember hearing about that. He's really not noticeably dangerous.
He really isn't. The thing about Jack is that where'd he go? He's a kind of unpredictable boss, but there's nothing dangerous about... Seriously? Oh, there he is. Okay. There's nothing amazingly dangerous about him. He's just kind of there.
All this heat, all these flames.
So he just kind of does things, and you just kind of go, I don't care, and you move on. And that's kind of it about this boss. And it's kind of unfortunate, because this could have been such a cool boss. I mean, time constraints, yada yada yada. That's apparently what this all boils down to. But can I lock on? Thank you.
For millennia.
I think you're supposed to just arrow him to death.
Probably.
I mean, he's already... This is the final boss. There is no boss after this one. This is it.
Have you any idea how small you are to
At least he taunts me well. Jack, do you have any idea how many potions I have? My health is not low, and yes, I have potions and food. I am ready for everything that this game can throw at me.
Albion will burn.
Including, yes,
Everything you have
minions.
done has been
Oh god, has he gotten to the ads summoning portion of the fight?
That's already over. That was literally it. 1, 2, 3. Ah, God damn it, it's still going.
Don't you realize? I never could have left this place without your help.
God damn it. Fine. That reduced my health by a not inconsiderable amount.
It's a very large fireball.
Yep. Oh, wait, he's there? Okay, never mind. Screw the ad. Bye, Jack. It was nice knowing you. Nope. No! You do not escape the death. You die. Like a bitch. Like you did the first time. Punch him in the face!
But we're sucking his soul out with his own mask.
Yep.
The battle is not over yet. You must destroy the mask. Whatever you do.
And here we go. The
And
final
we are
decision
given the
in
final
the game.
decision.
Throw away Jack's mask.
I think you...
Hear me?
You have to press the button, otherwise you'll do it automatically.
Oh, you do? Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Press the button.
Because it's the only option you're being given.
Good choice. Good choice. I made the good choice. There we go. Kaboom. Into the fires of Mount Doom. The hero of heroes returns.
That is a rockin' beard and a stupid
Achievement
haircut.
unlocked. Spoilers.
It was a battle that will be talked about for centuries to come.
Indeed.
The day the hero of Oakvale slew the dragon, Jack of Blades.
Like a boss.
The day the strange creature behind the mask was finally banished from
The
this
Jack of
world.
Blades was always the
And
mask
this
itself.
is where our tale must
Or
end.
the soul inside the
For
mask.
even the most
Pretty much.
hopeful of hearts knew the struggle between good and evil would never be truly over.
Meaning Fable 2.
As for what became of the guild and its heroes, that is a story for another time.
Like Fable 2. Like they were hinting. Yeah, the loss... achievement unlocked. Great Balls of Fire. And that's it.
Now, something that we should note, the other option, the evil option, is obviously put the mask on. And you can do that, and you become the next Jack of Blades. There is a little side effect to this, though. When you put the mask on, you can't take it off. And that screws with a lot of the you must wear X to do this kind of quests and achievements.
Because, you know, there is actual post-game content. I think.
I think. Well, we might have already, given that we've already done most things, I think we might have already covered that now.
Well, I think we've done everything.
Yeah, we've done everything.
We've gotten all the achievements. We've done everything.
We pre-did the post-game
Yeah.
content.
But I want to say there's some level of post-game content, but that's, you know... God damn, that looks ugly. I am so glad we killed that in good. Ugh. Also, that sword is huge. Epic sword. But yeah, you know, Fable 1 was one of the kind of most important games that came out on the Xbox original, I think. I think a lot of it had to do with just, one, it was one of the first games that really let you have that choice in what morality did you want to do, where do you want to go. It would lead into stuff like, of course, not only, oh, look, fable.wikia.com. That's actually really cool.
Huh.
They actually got a shout-out for that. You know, it would lead into future games, but it would also lead into kind of... It was one of the first games that really laid in stone the morality meter. There were others before it, of course, and there were others after it, but it was one of the big ones that actually made that happen. Which was very, very interesting. There's of course things they could have done better, but Fable 1's probably the best Fable, I think. I like all of them, including 3, even though that's an unpopular opinion apparently, but just great game.
3 has some very great defining moments. 2, I'm partial to 2 just because 2 makes certain aspects of itself easier to deal with if you're not like gaming the system.
And 2 was also just good in general. It did Fable plus some. There's things I didn't like. Like, you didn't get a bow anymore.
You got a crossbow.
But that's not a bow. Like, they removed things you could do.
But if you could do a lot more, like you could buy any building you could buy.
Yeah.
So, like, the ability to become a property magnet is a lot easier.
Yep. Oh, design an achievement. Someone got to design an achievement, apparently. Neat. Good on you, man.
Baby is born.
And here comes the original Xbox team. Including Peter Molyneux.
Of course.
But, I mean, it was just... I don't know. It was a really big deal. Even though the game was unfinished, and famously so, it still felt polished. Getting to the end, fighting the Jack of Blades, you could have left the game there and been pretty happy with it, but they decided, hey, we want more. Unfortunately, you know, TLC became the first DLC for the most part, like the first big one. But went pretty well, though. I'd love to see Fable 2 come to PC.
So would I, but they've staunchly refused, and even Fable 3 barely works anymore because of the problems with the Xbox Live Arcade.
Well,
Not Xbox Live, Games for Windows Live.
Which may get fixed at some point.
Honestly, I doubt it. Microsoft, of all the people who have done things like fix their games for Windows Live, Microsoft is the only group who have stayed completely silent. They haven't touched any of their stuff, to the point that Fable 3 has been taken off of Steam, if I remember correctly, because they refuse to fix the problems.
That is correct. I mean, you can, if you already had it, like I do, you still have it, but...
I have it, but I've never actually installed it, and I don't even know if my key will still redeem.
Yeah. I mean, I could probably try it, but if I was going to do Fable, I'd probably just go straight to, original thanks to our friends at... I love they put original in front of all of the original credits. It just reads really weird sometimes. Original Legal. The original HR admin. Like, you're just sitting there going, you know, man, all you other PR consultants, you're just posers. I'm the original one.
Original Bubs?
Yeah, well, there you go. Tons of voice actors. We don't know who any of them played, but hey, look, there's lots of them. The Murphy triplets. The original Lionhead babies. Keep in mind, this was, what, 10 years ago? Yeah. 10 years ago. So all of these kids are at least 10 years old now. Original Fable takeaway count. 3,000 Indian meals, 3,000 Chinese meals, 2,000 pizzas. Last feature to be implemented, LiveAware by Microsoft. That's kind of cute.
Time for the testers.
Yep. There's a lot of them. We're up to the D's. There's a lot of D's. The child in me wants to make fun of that. There's a guy named Harvard in that list.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know that was an actual name.
You would be surprised.
And that guy has way too few vowels in his first name. Krizizistov. Something like that. I'm trying to see if there's just like any name in here I actually recognize from other games or something like that. Very unlikely, but Simon Higginbotham. That's a fun name to say. And there's more credits. I kind of just want to see it through because I always see it through. The original Metal Gear Solid producer. The original Metal Gear Solid test team. I don't know why they're being credited in Fable, but hey, look, there they are. Hey, look, there's Whisper. And me. Fighting that thing that was really easy to fight. The Fable Army. I wonder what the hell that is.
Sounds ominous.
It really does, doesn't it? Programming team. Art. Kiki Wolfkill. That is a hell of a name. User experience, user testing. Print design, localization. I kind of want them to do another Fable and just put all the weapons from all the games in there. Let me have my bow if I want it, and you can also give me my rifle if I want it. But let me have my choice. You know? Just let me choose. Hey, look, there's an entire section for Ireland. Okay, this is the localization team, okay. Ireland had a localization? In addition to other English-speaking countries? Is there some significant difference in Ireland we should know about? Really, guys, if you know what the significant difference was that forced them to localize for Ireland, please let me know. I'm curious. That's kind of a thing right there. I don't even. I don't.
I got nothing.
I don't know what that could possibly be. The background for that picture right there is terrifying. All the bones and everything. Big skulls. Especially that one at the bottom, that weird, like, pyramid-shaped skull right there that's about to go off the screen. You know, I don't think some of these pictures are actually shown in-game. I'm not sure. Some are. Like, this is the training montage. But, yeah, all these pictures in the game, guys, I never went and actually looked. But you can go into that room. Why does that person have an underscore in their name? Lee Yua. And look, Lee Binna. Why is there an underscore in their name?
Might be a pronunciation inflection.
I guess so. And look, these people don't even have full names. Or capitalization. Did they just get lazy there? Just, well, I don't know their first name, so let's just... and not even gonna capitalize. We don't need to go that far for these people.
No, given names are funny for that sort of thing.
Man, this just keeps going. We've, like, circled the room 4 times during the credits. And there's the capitalization again. All of these people are hugely important. Capitalize their names. All of it. Those are long names, too. Like, that guy has, like, 7 names. Oh, hey, look, there's me. Hi, me. And... yeah, I can't control the camera, so we're just looking at my right side for no reason. This is my good side. Only look here. And it's done. That is it.
Check your achievements just for form's sake.
Apparently, I just
You're not
got
evil enough to use the vulgar thrust
Eh?
expression.
I just what?
You're now evil enough to use the middle finger expression.
I'm now evil enough to use. I just got 3 new expressions, so I'm now evil enough to use them. Also, I can air guitar. Just... did I go evil at the very end or something? No, my alignment's plus 100.
I think it might have been given to you because you finished the game, so it's just giving you the alignment exploit.
So, hey, why not? So, achievements. 50 out of 50.
Thumbs
Like
up,
a
man.
boss.
Thumbs up.
Yeah. Uh-huh. All of them. We did it. We did it, we did it, we did it. Every last thing was done. It was not easy. And some cheating was involved. But
Yay.
I could still go to the ransom victim. Gain 3,000 gold and 500 renown. I guess this would assist me in some way. We could go to the chicken kicking competition again. The Temple of Light, get that damn thing, you know. You know what? We need to do one thing before we stop.
Oh?
Just
And
one.
What's that?
I'm gonna go donate 86,000 gold to the Temple of Ava.
One last try, huh?
One last try. It's the last thing we will do. This will be the thing that the Let's Play is known for. The final event. Just trying to look at myself here for a second. I got really glowing moon runes on my face. And that gigantic beard.
And a stupid haircut.
And a stupid haircut. You know, I do kind of like they did that, though. It's something they did in Fable 2 as well. When significant time was supposed to have passed, they did force your hair to grow. It's a cool idea to kind of immerse the player just a little bit more. Because why not? I wonder, there needs to be a button that says, I wish to forego the time slowdown for a movement speed buff. That said, I say this, and I could always just use Assassin Rush, which is another one of the spells that I never used. Which just, as you go, zoom. It's really cheap. The idea, I think, if I remember correctly, it was you targeted a person, and you would teleport immediately behind them.
No. Yeah.
And that was the use. And the higher the level of Assassin's Rush, the further you would teleport. There's a lot of spells I didn't use. I mean, tons.
You don't really need all of them either.
No. They're very much your play style. Okay, game. This is where you can make it up to me.
Temple of Life, you shall reap more.
Okay.
The more you reward the temple.
So,
do it all in one go, I think.
We're going to do it all in one go. So, Mako, what was the number of money that is recommended that you donate to get the weapon? Wasn't it like 40 to 60,000?
If you are all the way evil, it's 40 to 60,000.
If you're all the way good...
If you're all the way good, it can take upwards of 360,000.
That's terrible. Here's 86,000 all in one go.
Your donation is very generous.
Uh-huh.
Put your weapon away. This is a holy place. Your worship and gold are no longer welcome
Saved the
here.
world. You're not allowed to complain. You didn't give me the damn weapon.
Need a good
You know
sword
what? And you. Anybody else? Anybody? You didn't give me the damn weapon. God damn it.
And he's officially lost it.
Thanks for joining us, guys. We will see you in whatever else. God damn it.